Hi, my name is Daria. I'm with МЕЖА Media, and I'm talking to you from New York. A new article in the Wall Street Journal reports on NATO training exercises where Ukrainian soldiers outperform NATO forces in a simulated battlefield scenario, leaving NATO absolutely impressed. As part of military training titled Hedgehog that took place in Estonia spring of 2025 and consisted of over 16,000 soldiers from all over the world, including the 12 NATO countries. Ukrainians from 412 Brigade Nemesis were able to show how military drones are a central element of combat innovations and demonstrate how they shape modern warfare. The drone operators from the Nemesis Brigade are world leaders in counter-drone warfare, particularly in intercepting and destroying Iranian-made Shahed drones that Russia regularly deploys against Ukraine. Since June of 2025, Nemesis has been included in the top 5 of the most effective units of defense forces of Ukraine, according to the Delta rating. According to the Wall Street Journal, the NATO side scenario involved the formation of several thousand troops, including a British brigade and Estonian division, conducting an offensive operation. In this scenario, the group of 10 to 12 Ukrainian armed forces soldiers acted as the mock opposing force or invaders, exclusively using military drones. In just under 12 hours, they were able to destroy 17 units of armored vehicles, as well as another 30 targets within a 10-kilometer training range. Nemesis outperformed the rest, leaving NATO completely defeated by destroying the 2 NATO brigades, without them even being to locate the Ukrainian Armed Forces headquarters. The Wall Street Journal described the outcome of this training as blatantly terrible for NATO. At the same time, Nemesis were able to highlight a few flaws in NATO's strategy, such as the fact that armored vehicles moved in large columns without sufficient concealment, infantry units did not attempt to disperse or hide effectively, and routes were not checked for potential mining before movement. In the both Wall Street Journal coverage and in Nemesis' own social media accounts reflecting on the training, the emphasis is on technological innovation. Nemesis highlights that their combat experience has forced them to not only adapt quickly, but to develop and refine modern battlefield technologies, such as advanced FPV strike drones, which are capable of precise targeting, as well as that Nemesis' extensive expertise with the use of digital command and coordination system and data-driven strike planning. Through this exercise, they were able to demonstrate how a small, technologically advanced drone unit can overwhelm a larger conventional formation. On their social media, Nemesis stated that they are ready to share their expertise with Western colleagues, as Ukraine is most interested in NATO troops rethinking the tactics of conducting modern combat operation as a part of preparing for Russian threat as quickly and efficiently as possible.